Look at the Russians. Krusher Khruschev and Nikita Koloff across the way. The Italian Stallion.
And do you think the meathead, of course I'm referring to Stallion, knows what he has waiting for him when he comes across that ring with Krusher Khruschev? He has a man who's almost 300 pounds. He has a man who's better than ever coming off of an injury. He has a man who has all the guidance of his Ivan Koloff. He has the man who has everything going for him, and he is just not going to come up with it, David.
You cannot sell him short.
I can't sell him at all. I've tried. Nobody wants to buy him.
He asked for this match. Here he comes across, charging in. Has him now. He's going to flip him out.
And now here comes Stallion asking the people fancy moves. Once again, now he's driving that fist into the side of the jaw. That's not too fancy. But Krusher, I think he's going to have some surprises for Stallion. He does a reversal. Stallion.
Good move there. Quick thinking.
Caught him with the boot. Now goes back to the wrist. But Crusher's going after him.
Hard right hand by Krusher Khruschev. He takes him now. Here he goes across. He tried it.
Talk about an idiot. He tried that big crossbody. He should have known that Krusher wasn't weakened enough to be stunned.
Look out.
Go for something like that, a high-risk maneuver. All he hit was air. He went straight out of the ring, and now Krusher picks him up and gives him a big slam right on the concrete floor. He's going to need a chiropractor or something for those vertebrae and those discs in that back. But, you know, at least Stallion was man enough to get in the ring with Krusher Khruschev. David, why wasn't Dusty Rhodes, the new World Heavyweight Champion, why wasn't he man enough to come out here and face me and apologize to Bubba, man enough to admit where he was wrong, man enough to admit his mistakes? I've been waiting all week to see him. I was so anxious about it, wanting him to come out here. Yes, I was. Look in my eyes. I sure was. I wanted Dusty Rhodes to come out here, but he wouldn't do it. He chose to be off somewhere defending his title rather than coming out here and proving to everybody that he's a man by admitting to me right in front of me, right to my face, that he was wrong. Wrong to do those things to Bubba. Wrong to try to do those things to me. Wrong to say all those things he's been saying about us. And my mother is upset also, I'm sure, as she's going to be watching this at home, that he didn't come out here and give her an apology, too, because she's been waiting for it. And when my mama wants something, she gets it.
Look at Krusher squeezing tighter and tighter. Just like a python. Squeezing the Italian Stallion. Nikita outside. Shouting instructions.
There's a lot of power in those arms, David. A bear hug by that man. It could be. And now, Nikita. Nikita stepped in to say something to the referee. They just went ahead and took it upon himself to take Stallion's head off his shoulders. Well, it looks like that's going to be all of that match. Guess you might as well ring a bell because Stallion got his bell rung.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back now. Tony, he puts those pythons around his waist.
You see Tommy Young right there saying, yes, the Italian Stallion gave because of a bear hug for Krusher Khruschev. Jim, is there something you want to say again?
I'm just going to say I believe that was a submission, but you covered it, Tony, so it's okay.
Thank you, Jim Cornette. The winner of the match, Krusher Khruschev.